This segment is sponsored by Prudential. Life insurance can help create wealth for the next generation and change the trajectory of a family's future. But how do we make our life insurance plan cover more than just funeral costs? Recently, I caught up with Shirley Ann Robertson from Prudential to learn more. Shirley Ann, how important is life insurance in a comprehensive financial plan?
Well, first, thanks so much for having me. Life insurance is very important in a comprehensive financial plan. And so, the number one question I ask in doing this for some 30 plus years is, if you were to die today, would anyone suffer financially due to your death? If your answer to that question is yes, then you absolutely need life insurance. So is it a scenario where you are a single parent raising young children, or you're the individual financially caring for aging parents, or you are the higher earner in a relationship, so your significant other relies on your income? Some 41% of individuals either have no insurance or don't have enough. Yet we spend more time insuring our cars, our homes, our cell phones than we do insuring ourselves.
Right, you're not just talking about the cost of a funeral. We're talking, like you said, the high earner in the family, just what it costs your family and those you've left behind in general.
Absolutely. And that's why I say, who would suffer financially due to your death to pay the mortgage, to make sure the children can go to school? And, statistics are showing that, in a scenario where somebody dies, one individual might need that other person's income within a month, another within a year. So that's why the conversation for life insurance is so necessary, and necessary today.
Okay, then at what age should we consider buying life insurance? Can somebody be too old or too young to get life insurance?
You're never too young, you're never too old, but here's the reality. When you are young, are you thinking about life insurance? Probably not. So in those scenarios, let's make sure we are enrolling through our employer plans. When we move into a more older person, like myself, more seasoned is what I'd like to say, the conversation, yes, still have your employer plan insurance, but then now we need to look at what is your budget and how much life insurance do you need? So we'll make sure we have the dollars so you can consistently pay that life insurance premium month after month after month, so we can pay off the mortgage if something were to happen. Your family will not be compromised financially.
And we tend to think of life insurance as an end of life, helping that. But how can living policyholders take advantage of a life insurance policy while they're living?
Yes, and so life insurance has evolved over the years. And so I'll use myself in that scenario where I have various policies that create a layering effect, where the first layer of policy that I have provides if I'm critically ill, if I'm confined to a nursing home, or I have a scenario where I can get the death benefit while I'm living. The next layer of protection says, I'm the key person of my company. Let's make sure dollars are paid to my partner to make sure my company continues. The third layer of protection that I have is a policy that pays to my trust. And so my trustee is going to follow my instructions specifically. So I am controlling that money from the grave. And then the fourth part, and this again is the living benefit, I can access the cash value while I'm living, tax-free money today I can access, or I can wait till my retirement. So those are the living benefits of the policy. So life insurance is no longer just a death benefit. There's absolutely living benefits to your life insurance as well.
Such great things to think about, Shirley. And where can people go to learn more?
So glad you asked that. www.prudential.com, where you can find me or any of my other associates, as well as go through some financial calculators so you can start discovering that you really do need to have the life insurance conversation. And I look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you, Shirley Ann, so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks for having me.
And once again, you can head to prudential.com/blueprints for more information.